I'm Sim 17, act the scene,
One.
energy. I'm still 17, act the scene. Waar ligt die kut? Waar ligt die kabel? Waar ligt die kabel? Even kijken hoor. No, het gaat regenen. Gaat het regenen? Oeh, misschien een race. Oh, fuck. Klote, waarom doe ik dit ook alweer? Oh ja, heel veel. Die moet daar. Even kijken hoor. Oh. There we go. Nu ga ik heel misschien een probleem hebben. Gaat dit goed komen? Ga ik wachten tot ik 1 heb gedaan? Dat ik safe ben? Nee. Socials. I'm still 17, the energy.
And Mini in the Ferrari. Mercedes have Jim and Zorro, Jim being a reserve driver filling in today, Zorro being a main in that black and yellow Mercedes, taking on the Lewis role. Moving down the grid, what team's next in performance? Probably McLaren, right?
Let's be track is Dlrl for that.
He's loaned from Red Bull, and the other Aston is... who's the other Aston? We've only got one tonight.
Yeah, one Aston today. That's the only driver that hasn't got a full lineup this evening.
Interesting.
So yeah, another big thing. He's not racing today, but Keanu going back to Mercedes. Have you got
Chris?
any thought about that? I mean, he was a bit of a underwhelming last season. Great in Monaco, but very underwhelming everywhere else.
Invite Chris back.
Bit surprised he managed to make it back to Mercedes, but hopefully he has a bit of a better
First
season.
lap with Dylan. Hits the apex nicely, build up of the power. Small left right hander, slingshots away for the second straight now, heading into turn 4. Almost all the car off the track, balance your car nicely on the curb. Didn't quite hit that apex, but lets the car roll out nicely. Now we head into the S section where you're praying your car has enough grip to stick, and has a little snap there, but manages to catch it.
That's probably the most difficult part of the track there, the little S section.
Yeah, especially when you have tyre wear in the race, but coming down to the sharp left-hander now. hits the apex very nicely and doesn't catch too much curve in the exit, so should be a good exit for Dylan here. Nice easy build up of the throttle as well, no snaps.
Oh,
And
Nicola's
there's a retirement of Nicola already. That's in the pits. Anyway, we'll check with that in a second. So 2 corners to go. Got Dylan here. Nice and easy. Not pushing too much by the looks of it. His line's not that aggressive, but down the second last straight we go. Heading into the last corner now. Hits the apex very nicely. Lets the car roll out.
On his return.
Stays on the
To
curb.
drive in. What can he do? 131.4 to start off.
If you start to suffer from oversteer,
timing.
come in and let us have a look at the setup. You'll get
So that is
oversteer
a
if the rear
few
tyres
seconds
lose
off the
grip
time
before
trial
the
pace.
front.
Time trial pace, you
Usually
sit
this
around
will
low
be coming from a
28s.
lack of rear
Oh.
downforce or
The
an
new
overly
unseen
stiff rear
Alfa Romeo
suspension.
driver
But a little tweak
of
with negative camber or
Arxis
toe-in can also help
hits
with
a
this.
130.2, smashing Dylan's 131.4 out of the park by 1.2 seconds. The other Haas driver comes in at a 130.7. So I think Dylan does have more pace. It didn't look like he was fully pushing there. And I believe he's slowing down to take another lap because it looks like he's charging 0s or he's already out of fuel.
Yeah.
Up to the line we have the Ferrari of Will, no, the other Ferrari. Mini on Inters, don't know why people do this, but I guess they do. Ted on his return to D1 racing in the Alpha Tauri to 132, and Zorro showing his pace with a 29.4, so the first to break into 29s, and I'm sure not the last, into the lower 29s. 29.4, so that's pretty
Current
good.
8 advantage in Gem sets at 5.4 in the medium. Second Sora's teammate in Roman. Sean just 3 tenths shy of Zorro right now. What's on the sleeve? So I was just down to 5
So both Red Bulls, Tim and the Aston driver of Nicola in the pits. Nicola we know is from a forced retirement, and both Red Bulls waiting out a bit, seeing the times first, and I'll go from there. Don't know why people go on Inters, you know, in all my seasons of racing I've never gone on the Inters. I mean, I get if there was like, I think it's for retirement, so we've got 18 drivers, but 3 drivers realistically aren't retiring. So I don't really understand it. If there was like 16, yeah, maybe, but fully understand it.
You would need 4 DNF staff, and I believe 16 to 19 to play. So you know, no on-track action seen from the Red Bulls or Tim just yet, but everyone else has went out the pits for a little bit of track time at least, as Saban goes off track and Valbit in the black car. Got Josh JS on his lap. He'll be the next one to cross the line and comes round the final corner. What lap time is he looking at? 121.2, 57 to T8 at the moment.
Fuck.
On his out lap now. What I'm thinking of. Bit of an enter speed to this. Wait for the drivers, going for it. Chris is now back in the session, so we'll see if he will get the points.
Zo slecht Romo.
Following many who's just heading into the test, I believe. Time on his lap, but yeah, got enter, so it doesn't really matter too much. There's not coming at the pits. There's Mike coming at the pits. There we go, there's the record. Oh, Chris is left again, he's retired.
Retired?
That's yeah.
Nee, niet verkeerd.
Some like Gene Haspel in here.
Lekker teammate. Lekker bezig.
I have no clue what's happening there, but Chris has left and retired.
Oh, erbij. Klik er.
Less than 1 lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
Got zero clue why.
Yeah, a bit confusing.
Pitting this
Yeah,
lap
and
then. Coming to
we
the pits
see
at the end
Mike
of this
starting
lap.
his climb up now. He's the only Red Bull will be represented in qualifying at
Right,
least
let's
not
have you
sure.
in at the end of
Well,
this lap.
not well, that's good, but nothing.
Into turn 4 we go though.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Mike swings the car into the apex. Lets the car roll out nicely again. Hopefully this Red Bull sticks a bit better than that Haas did last time. Yes it does. No movement for Mike as he comes up to some traffic, sets a purple sector 1, hits that right-hander apex nicely, and now we come up to one of the most crucial turns that I always struggled with. The double tight left-hander, hits it very nicely and almost completely avoids the curb, which is very good for him. So it looks like a good exit for Mike as he comes now to the left-hander at the end of this third DRS straight. Hits the apex nicely, lets the car roll out. And here you just rely on the grip of the car, which the Red Bull should serve him nicely. Yes, it does. Sets himself up nicely for the right-hander. Balances the car nicely on the edge of the curb, and now into the final corner we go. Purple sector 2 for Mike, so he's on track for the fastest lap of the qualifying session. And a nice last corner should see him rise up to pole by how much?
Okay, so far our
29.3,
fastest
so
lap is
only
at
1/10 ahead
1:30.4.
of the Mercedes of Zorro.
Good start for him.
And we can see now the Ferrari of
eerst
Mini
even
out
P10.
and the Ferrari of Will lining up to go on his flying laps if you want to take it away for Will's lap.
Yep, well, comes across the line.
Oei, dat was een lap.
There he goes, going into turn 1. Race quite nicely, hits, well, almost hits the apex anyway. Into the left hand, right, down the straight, bit of traffic, but gets out of the way quite well into turn 4 now. Right hander hits the apex really well there, and is looking quite strong into this S section here. Is he gonna have a little bit of a shake there? No, he doesn't. He manages to farm it. Hits the apex as well, quite well into 2 left-handers of 9 and 10. Will he be able to do it? Will be able to do it well enough. It goes pretty nice exit there out of the corner. Onto the left-hander for the straight. This flat out right. Right to cover a little bit on the inside onto another right. Is this time going to be enough to match the likes of Mike and the Red Bull for 29.3? The final corner now for the right hander. Is it going to be a good enough lap to topple Mike? He is quite strong on this one. And what a lap that was! 5 tenths out of Mike. That is a good start for the Ferrari driver.
I noticed Will was taking those curbs a lot more aggressively, and an update on Chris. The game just completely screwed him over, and Now he is starting at the back of the grid.
Oh, that's very
See you, teammate, I
unfortunate
see
for
you.
him. At
Alright.
least he'll be able to start the race though. Hopefully.
Yeah, we just gotta hope the same doesn't happen to him in the race.
Yeah. Well, was on an amazing lap there. You got to get some compared to the rest of the grid. Oh, and it's Ferrari 1-2 as Mini comes across the line. Not in the 28s just yet, but just shy of them by 200 of a second.
Basically,
Quite a good lap from the American man himself.
I was outside that.
Will he be signing autographs after this weekend?
The self-glaze is always mental, bro. The self-glaze is so crazy, bro.
Last season in October.
Ain't nobody on your autograph, low, bro. Great driver though, it's a great lap. Like, self-glaze is just crazy.
And we can now see, so Nicola and Chris are both going to be out, of course. Tim and former cringe puts himself P5 in 29666, which is currently best of the rest, I'd say.
So yeah, I messaged Chris on PS, and just to confirm, it was just a game. He just got kicked out, and then when he joined back, it said he DNF'd, so just got forced into retirement there.
And Mike is retired. He's feeling a bit safe up there. I don't really see anyone toppling him down. Or down to the elimination.
Okay, guys, everyone be aware the car's ready to
So
go.
does Ted as well. Quite a good
So
luck
looking
for
at the
Ted.
eliminations,
Yeah.
we've got Tim, but Tim is on a lap and is multiple seconds up on his time, so I can't see Tim being in the elimination zone for too long. We have Josh, JS Gaming, a return to D1 Racing, and it's Mink. A lot of people thinking he'd be the dark horse. So far, not quite, but we know what Mink can do. We've seen him do it in previous seasons, so let's just give him some time to adjust in his return to racing.
What
Going back to
contender?
Tim.
Oh, it's a great lap there.
Six.
Ahead of Charlotte teammate. 26. And I think our focus has got to shift to the bottom P11 to P12 to P17, I'd say. Or at risk of elimination.
11 and 10 should be safe. Generally mediums, and we should be alright.
I think the call point is really a 30 point lead. Got it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm predicting.
Very unlucky for Chris.
Yeah, it'll be very interesting. Now this is really Mike's chance to shine. As new team, if they can get a really good result off the bat, it would look very good for them in the rest of the season. Of course, last season, I don't think he actually started the season until round 4. So, starting to start the season, well, he won 2 consecutive stages. Not out the question.
And that's just 30 seconds left in the session.
Yeah, friend kills for the time. And I think the Williams are on laps. Yeah, the Williams are on laps. The two in the elimination zone that need to get out. And Josh JS is right at the bottom with a time of 1:31.2. He's going to be the first one to do his lap to Williams. Yeah, I think that that'll be an improved attempt, and I think that will be enough. As the checker flag is out, the hash feels safe. The two hashes actually. they're a bit of a risk right now, as Josh is up 6/10 as he goes into sector 3, so if he makes this lap 6, he'll be through into second part qualifying to the ward of the Haas. And here he comes, Josh comes across the line and goes P13, he is into Q2. Now, 9th, he needs to improve by at least 5 tenths to get himself up into Q2.
He's 4, 6, 7 tenths up, so if he gains any time,
yeah.
he should be
Yes, he
alright.
does.
Just about does. Knocking out
Saban.
Saban, ex-D2 Ferrari driver. into the elimination
Has
zone.
been a bit too cocky now. Yes, they have. As Saban goes P12, both passes are out. And not going out was not the right decision for them. They'll be starting from 16th and 17th.
So going through the grid, we have Will on provisional pole and Mini 2 tenths behind, followed by Mike
back in second.
another 3 tenths behind, followed by Dlrl an even further 10th behind, and then we have Formula Cringe in the Alpine, great lap from him. Tim and Sean securing a 6-7 lockout for McLaren. Either Alfa Romeo of Arxis in P8, T-Quam in the AlphaTauri on a return to D1 in P9, Jim on the mediums in 10, Thiak on his promotion race in 11, IDM in the Alpine in 12th, Saban in 13th. Wait, what? I thought Saban got knocked out. Why is Dylan and Walpole in 17th and 18th when they got... What? Was Dylan not safe? I might be bugging out here. I swear Dylan was safe.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
Alright, I'm back, but it doesn't look like I missed too much. See, I think that was a Mercedes coming out of pits. There's 2 Mercedes actually, both of them coming out of pits. Quite a tail off at the bottom of the pit lane at the moment.
That's so long about Chris.
Yeah,
Still
but he's
long
still
ways
gonna
at
do
least.
it too. Yeah, he's still going to do it. It's such a scam. Have we actually done Bahrain in F1 23 yet?
No, I don't think we have. I think the only time Bahrain has made an appearance is season 1
Season 4
and
or whatever.
season... Did they get racing?
Yeah, I
I only think it's been
remember.
raced 3 times.
I remember because Tim was my team principal that season for McLaren. I remember he was really mad at me because I was DNF that race. Vividly remember it. That's how I remember most of my season 4 races, to be fair. Just Tim not being too happy with me. But it's fine, that was in the past.
Oh, I need to speak to them.
Meanwhile, there was your D1, I think that was your Mercedes season as well.
In season 4, yeah. I had a pretty similar one to mine thing, I was just chilling. I think I only got 2 race wins, and then apart from that, it was just competing for second place because the car out front, if they got clean air, usually I just couldn't match. Like at Hungary, I think I remember Zorro. I think that was an interesting race where there's a lot of safety cars, but I just couldn't feel them. But so didn't have enough grip in F1 22. Just felt really sliding.
Yeah, I'm not talking about Zorro. He was quite an interesting one this season in Mercedes before. Last season he was shafted past the Martin. And yeah, the Aston Martin just isn't really great. Although it says on paper that it's quite good, the car just for some reason doesn't perform.
Yeah, it's weird. It says it's the best behind the Ferrari and Red Bull, but it's really not. I'd probably rank it below the McLaren and Mercedes.
Yeah. I'd rate it somewhat to the Alpine, as opposed to being somewhat to Mercedes, so.
I think it's closer to the Mercedes than the Alpine, but I do think it's slower than the Mercedes.
Yeah.
Here goes Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, McLaren, Aston. Yeah, we're just setting their QG outlaps.
So I was going to be passing across the line with that actually not turned on my telemetry yet. From now on. Because around the final corner now to finish off his lap. The first lap in Q2, what are we going to see from Zorro at 29.9?
So he breaks into the 29s, beating his Q1 lap by, I believe, around 4 tenths.
That was
shows there's a lot of
great. Oh, Fiat! 2 tenths of Mercedes, not too shabby. And Jim on the mediums again with a 30.1.
Also a great lap from Jim on the used mediums, if you know how much of a burden that can be.
And the Mercedes not looking too far away from the top right now.
Yeah, we're getting a very different picture to what we were seeing in Q1.
Very different from real life as well. Not too different, you know, there's one Red Bull out in Q1, then one that's currently in Q2. So, not that unrealistic, but yeah, the midfield drivers are putting in a good show to start off their qualifying. As Mike, I believe, is just
the final corner has a little moment, but we are hoping it's a good lap, or I'm hoping it's a good lap, and it is a 1:29.5. That's a good lap, beating Zorro by 4 tenths. We just now have all eyes on the Ferraris to see what time they set to get an indication of how good that mic lap was, but for now it's looking good. The Ferrari just got ruled over by some traffic and nearly
confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
That's the section of the track.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I'm going to be trying to make a pole.
Pits at the end of this lap.
Perhaps, I don't think they're going to need it for Q2.
Don't know, maybe they're practicing something, I don't know. Yes, the first time in quite a while that Fred and Minnie haven't been teammates. Which I'm sure Minnie will have to adapt to a little bit. He is his team principal this season, however, so not gonna be missing him too much. And Formula Fringe just bangs out the fastest lap in an Alpine by 200ths of a second.
Wow.
That was a great lap from him. Could he contend this evening? You know, those laps like that, I wouldn't be too surprised. Hopefully, it's going to be Sean that starts finishes the next lap. Sector 3 now, and down the sector 3 straight. The right hander.
Our best lap so far is a 1 minute 30.
What can Sean do? Can he upset anyone? He can upset.
Yo.
He gets 5 tenths advantage over Formula Fringe and Mike. What a lap. Sean.
Very interesting.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Unless that's
I actually had a good lap on used tires.
Yeah. What'd you do? Yeah, 130.
And 30.1.
Yeah, I fucked up sector 1.
They're way too fast for us.
Yeah, do I go out now or?
I think I'm gonna wait till the last 3 minutes, because I think I'm safe, to be honest. For now.
I might go out and do a full push on brand new set, and then if I fuck it up, I can just come back in and do another
Yeah,
one.
same. I'm gonna do the same. Because we have 3 more sets, so
Yeah.
we have just 2 for this session.
Yep.
I was just way too scared in Q1, so I went out again.
Yeah, fair enough.
I was P12 and I saw some people driving again.
Yeah. It's my first league race in like 6 months.
Adam Cook. Well, it's my first time in Div 1, so
Really?
yeah. Nah, my second race. I made my debut last season, but I only did quali that I crashed first lap, so
Fair enough. Yeah, I raced here season 1, 2, 3.
nice.
Yeah.
Winning the championships?
No. I was a bad car merchant. Season 1 I was Haas, then I was like Alfa Romeo and something else.
Yeah.
My best finish is P2 in a Alfa Romeo.
Nice.
In a Haas, I mean, in a Haas.
Well, still half decent.
Huh?
Still decent, so
Yeah.
I only got one league. I only got one win last season. That's my first and only one.
It's alright. You were in Ferrari, right?
Yeah. Was fighting with Somalian championship, but he was way too fast to be in Div 2.
Who?
Somalian father.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
No?
Who?
Somalian father, a Red Bull driver last season Div 2.
Oh, I don't know.
He won the championship either way, so
Okay.
was very close.
Yeah.
Well, good luck.
Good luck. I'm already 2 tenths up.
Nice. I'm half a tenth down.
It's alright.
I'm 1 tenth down. Holy shit, I'm ass.
Fuck.
I might back off.
Yeah. I have time to get around and come back in and out.
Yeah, I'm 2 tenths down, I'm stopping. I messed it up so bad, I broke way too late.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
I'm definitely not through. Because Mama is on the lap, so I'm P10 and you're gonna be?
6.
Nice, decent. So I'm definitely out right now.
We'll be alright though, 'cause 29.8 is the...
I was on the same
P6,
set!
Really?
I think.
Oh no.
Feels like it's where I was like that, so well.
If I qualify like in the top 10, I'm just gonna be a roadblock.
Yeah. Well, maybe in Q3 we can get like P9 or something. Because I don't think top 5 is in our hands. Definitely not.
Yeah, no. We're gonna be fighting over 10th, 9th, I assume.
Yeah. Mama
The,
Maya's for P9.
2 alphas.
And 2 alphas fighting for 1 point.
I need to be quick.
Yeah, same. Yeah, I don't know if you make it to the line. So I'm going out right now, please.
Everyone ready?
I'm not getting help. I don't know where you are, but I'm going out.
Yeah, I'm literally like gonna come in like 10 seconds. So
Yeah. I'm driving out right now when I'm driving. So yeah, I don't know if you'll make it, but I'll take you through, to be honest. P7 right now.
yeah, maybe.
I have to perform on my lap.
Yeah.
Cause I'm P11.
Which could really upset the order for drivers out in faster cars. Yeah, glad to do it for her. Anyone on a lap right now? I think Tim might be. Tim's on a lap, I believe.
How much time do I have?
You won't. No, you won't make
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Stay in.
he's on a lap.
Just retire.
Tim in the McLaren.
Yeah.
Right now, he's
Well,
on P8.
only
He's gotta be careful with
IDM.
heads,
So what you have to
boosting.
outqualify four people, basically.
Me and Will all feeling
Is
safe.
Mike on a lap?
I don't
A
know.
little correction on the exit there, but
I
he's
don't-
all good.
I think he is.
Now sends it up the straight into the left-hander here. A little bit of
through
traffic
either
ahead
way.
of him, but shouldn't
Let
be
me
an
see.
issue, and if it is, I'm
you
sure
through?
that person will get out of the
I'm
way.
not through. I'm P11.
I'm gonna do that very effectively.
McLaren's
Is,
right.
I have to cook on my lap.
Currently around about
Yeah,
5
the
tenths
McLaren's
off
going way faster.
on
So
his
it's
Delta,
going
which
faster.
would put him around about
It's always
P4,
going way
which
faster
is
as well.
Right.
exactly where you'd want to be in
I
that
gotta cook.
situation. Here comes
Good luck.
the final
There you go.
right
You can knock me out
hander
here if you do it.
the Bahrein socket. Puts himself P5. Oh, it's close. 3 thousandths off of Mini. And Dlrl, he's also on a flat now. And in Q1, I think he was faster than Jim. Does that mean he could possibly be challenging
stand
for
up.
a provisional goal
That's
in the
half a second off
second
the
qualifying station?
So I should be looking to reach somewhere
Did I-
between
oh!
second place.
There's been a crash.
Crash, where?
They've got to start finished it. Alpine and Dlrl goes P4. IBM. He was about 2 seconds off finishing, so he just went into the barrier.
On 1 tenth up, is that enough? For now it is.
no.
There